Karen, Rob, the Better Business Bureau and the Federal Trade Commission say you should never pay for a loan. That's a scam. But people are falling for loan scams because of inflation and post-pandemic struggles. Loans being offered online asking you to pay a certain amount of money first, but the loan never shows up.
I have cancer for a second time, back bills to pay, I got house taxes, I got a bunch of bills to pay.
South suburban Sauk Village resident Ann Zarowski thought she was getting help. Instead, she lost thousands.
They said I could give you a $10,000 loan.
The loan letter to Zarowski states that she had to pay an upfront collateral fee of $1,016. But then she says representatives on the phone said her credit was bad and she had to pay another $2,200. She wired the money to a man named Sean. And now $3,000 is gone.
It's gone.
Zarowski says representatives from the company initially reached out to her by text. She says she never got the loan and now she can't find anybody.
And I never got anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
The loan agreement was through a company called McConnellsburg Financial Group, but the website is now down. We're going to call this loan company and see what they have to say. I left messages but didn't hear back. The I-team found that the business address on the letter to Zarowski came back to an office building in Boise, Idaho, but the building owner told me his address was being used without his knowledge, and the loan company doesn't even have a lease with him.
When we first got a call, we thought it was unusual, and then we got a second call and then immediately started investigating it and trying to figure out what we could do to stop them.
The building owner, Kevin Hogle, is also coincidentally a consumer fraud attorney, so he was able to report the business and get the company's website taken down.
According to the law, you cannot charge an advance fee for loans.
Chicago Area Better Business Bureau President Steve Burness says the BBB is seeing a rise in loan scam complaints because times are tough.
And then what happens is they ask for an application fee, but they tell you that you're guaranteed to get the loan. So consumers down on their luck are looking for ways to get out of that underwater.
Burness says the crooks not only take your money, but can also steal your identity.
And this is a double scam. But when you apply for a loan, you're giving them the information on your bank, your social security number.
Zarowski says she's now monitoring her credit and wants other people in need to not get tricked.
Never pay money to get a loan. I learned the hard way.
Good advice. You can report loan scams to the BBB, the Federal Trade Commission, and the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center if it was cyber related. Rob, Karen, remember, no legitimate lender will ever ask for payment before you get a loan. Such a sad case. This woman battling cancer lost all that money when she was trying to get money.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Jason, thanks for the latest. If you have a consumer issue you'd like help with, contact the ABC7 I-Team tip line. There's the number on your screen. The number is 312-750-7TIP.